morning. It's ridiculously early in the morning. I'm not even going to tell you what time it is. I'll just let you determine for yourself whether I'm up early or up late. But notice when I tell you that it is ridiculously early in the morning. Yesterday was a day of rather mixed emotions for me. It marked my official separation or retirement date from my career in law enforcement. I put on my first online radio show, which was tremendous. It was a wonderful experience. But above all of that, I found out later on in the evening that our U.S. forces found and neutralized Osama bin Laden. And I have a lot of emotions about that. None of which are any kind of regret or remorse or anything like that. You know, I'm glad he's gone. To hell with him. Literally, to hell with him. I've heard reports that the gas prices may go down, stocks may go up, and all of that is wonderful if in fact it does happen. The thing I'm most concerned about is whether or not Fox News and other conservative, Republican, Tea Party outlets of news and media, what have you, will give President Obama as much credit for this event as they've given him grief for everything he's done leading up to this event. Who knows? We'll see what happens over the next few days or so. The most important thing I think is, or rather needs to be said here, is that life is about change. Life is always in flux, and just because things look a certain way today, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the way things are always going to be. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, I've even said this on my Facebook post. You know, how many Elvis sightings have there been since he was reported dead? How many albums and singles has Tupac put out since he was reported dead? You know, not to say that I disbelieve that Osama bin Laden is dead, but I'm a realist and I'm a skeptic at the same time about certain things. And it's not going to surprise me if the defense condition, or what they call DEFCON situation, or the terrorist alert situation doesn't increase over the course of the next few weeks, months. It wouldn't surprise me if some more videos of bin Laden came out, because it would only make sense that he knew his days were numbered. As a result, he should have, or maybe would have, or perhaps could have put some videos aside, or just to rally up his troops in Al-Qaeda. Should anything have happened to him? I mean, look at it like this. There are music artists that we listen to that have songs on top of songs in their vaults or in their computers or what have you, that just don't necessarily get released, but they're there. Perfect example. Prince, as an artist, has thousands of songs in his vault or computer or what have you that he hasn't released and may never release. You never know. But the reality is, and anybody who's a fan of him knows, that realistically he doesn't have to write another line of music for the rest of his life, and he has music on top of music on top of music that could get released at any point in time. So bringing it back to this, it wouldn't surprise me if there may be 4 or 5 dozen Osama bin Laden videos just talking about how we gonna get ours as a country, and even if we're watching this, he might be dead, blah 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 blah. So while we're celebrating, let's remain vigilant. Let's not get too cocky. See, that's the mistake America has sometimes. It gets all big in the chest about itself, and it lets little details slip through the cracks. So let's not allow that to happen. Let's remain vigilant. Let's remain purposeful. Let's remain strong in prayer for the people who really need it, the people who are overseas defending our freedoms and risking their lives so that we can have the lives that we have. That's the most important thing. So if for nothing else, this video is for the troops. Being a Desert Storm veteran myself, this whole situation has been something that's very close to my heart. I salute the troops, and I've actually gained a new amount of respect for President Obama, because there were some things that I just had problems with. But at the end of the day, I always knew that this man has a plan that's bigger than myself, even himself. And I see some bright times ahead. It's going to get darker before it gets better, but I think we're working our way through that darkness. And I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to get off my chest at this time. So there'll be more coming from me as far as the radio show is concerned. I had a great time doing it. I have a lot more time on my hands now, so I have some other I have some other projects that I'll be working on, and I look forward to sharing those with you very soon. So I wish you the best, and as President Obama says, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Take care.